Greetings. So this is another general energy reading for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. I do hope that this reading is insightful for you, but because it is general, it may or may not apply to you or your situation. So I do advise that you watch your rising and your moon placement as well. You also can book a personal reading with me on my website, which will be linked in the description box below. I also have other services that I provide, including my Enchanted Flower Power Spray, which does bring about self-love, and it does also help you to attract love and abundance into your life. If you're interested in any of those things, again, it is in the description box below. I do also have on my Instagram daily pick a card readings and sale price readings. I did post one about a week ago, so I will be posting one in the near future. So if you would like to catch me on a sale, please do follow me on Instagram. Also, I wanted to take some time out to say thank you to anyone who has supported me in any kind of way. To all of my new and my old subscribers, I appreciate every single one of you. If you are new here, welcome. I hope that you enjoy my content, and it would mean a lot to me if you hit the subscribe button. So this reading here is for August 2019. I did start your reading in a previous video and it got interrupted by my child. So I had to redo it. But basically within that reading, I was kind of getting some deceptive energy, like someone that doesn't have the best intentions maybe coming back in, or their energy may be surrounding you this month. But let's just see what comes out this time, Pisces. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, we have the Three of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the King of Cups in reversed. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse, and the Sun card in reversed. Okay, so I feel like some of you may be anxious about, like, I feel an energy here was for those of you women who are trying to get pregnant. You may be stressed out because it's like it's not really happening for you as far as getting pregnant, or something about a pregnancy not going the correct way if you are a Pisces. Don't mean to scare anyone. I'm just putting that out there because that energy is in this reading. Okay, for some of you, this may be a situation where it pertains to a job where you had to let go of one of your streams of income, or a certain payment that you were expecting to come in isn't coming in, so you're having to last minute move and do extra to get the money that you need. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, we have the Five of Swords and the Chariot card with the Emperor. Okay, so yeah, it's like you're gonna have to be taking control and moving pretty fast paced it, and fighting to make something happen, to make some money come through, to make a certain situation work, or maybe someone is doing this to you. Okay, why is the Three of Wands here in reversed? Yeah, so for some of you, this has to do with money. It was like you were expecting a certain money or a certain payment to be given to you at a certain time, and it was like you weren't even really waiting for it. You were just like expecting it. Like maybe this is something that you've been getting for a long time, or just a part of. It was almost like you were expecting some sort of money to come in, but now you're having to take charge for something. For some of you, you may also have to be like traveling somewhere due to like a family situation, or just maybe having to move for some faster than you expected to. We have the Four of Wands in reversed. I also feel like for some of you, this could have been a situation where you turn your back from something. You decided not to deal with something or a particular person, and because of something that you lack or because of something that you need, you're going back to a situation that you moved away from, to move forward in some kind of way, to get things in line. Whether this is a job, a person that can help you, provide you with stability, whatever it is. But I feel like there was someone or something that was offering you something, or you kind of know there's an offer there. But you turn your back against it for whatever reason. It just wasn't working for you. And this could, like I said, be a person, like someone that you were romantically involved with. But now it's like you're having to move forward with something that stresses you out, or you decided you were going to leave alone because you kind of, it's like almost like you need it to keep things structured in the way that they need to be, stability wise. I'm not sure how that plays out, but that's the energy that I'm getting. Okay, so let's see. Why is the Sun card in reversed? Okay, so we have the 8 of Swords. So I feel like this is something, whatever you're going back to, you didn't really want to go back to it. You wanted to turn your back, but you feel stuck and you feel at a limbo. Like with the 2 of Swords here, you feel stuck and you feel like you don't know really what to do, because it's almost like this thing that you're going back to. You don't really want to go back to it, is what I'm getting. It's almost like you feel like you have to for whatever reason. So I feel like you're just not the happiest about it. And you feel back stuck and trapped in something, like by you going back to this person or this environment, this job, whatever it is. It's like you feel trapped. Okay, I do feel like you will be taking time, because you are discontent with the situation, to figure out what you can do to move past this. I feel like you're not being very open, or letting the person know, or the situation or whatever, letting it be known that you are not the happiest with this. I feel like you're going to move in silence. We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the Judgment card, and the Magician card. So I feel like you're going to figure out, after, you know, dealing with getting back into this, getting stable, getting what you need to take care of, taken care of, you're going to be figuring out what you need to be doing, what steps you need to be taking to move out of the situation again, and to get to where you'd rather be, is kind of what I'm getting. So, all right, let's see. I'm going to pick up some more information, some more energy on the situation for you, and then we're going to pull your advice. Okay, what is this situation? What is the energy surrounding the situation that the Pisces is having to go back to? What should the Pisces do in regards to the situation? How should they move within the situation? And what is the advice? Okay, so anxiety fell out as what is coming toward you. So yeah, it's definitely something that stresses you out, or just doesn't make you feel the happiest. I feel like it just is something about it stresses you out. I feel like it's something that you wanted to leave behind, but you're feeling as though you have to move back into it. I also feel like this is self-projected. Like you feel as though you have to go back to something, but you don't really have to. So we have caring connections as how you should move within the situation. And we have the solar plexus as your advice. So I feel like while you're in the situation, care for yourself, care for your thoughts, care for your present moments. Like, don't allow the situation to put a dark cloud over you, or make you feel negative, or make you feel bad, or make you feel, you know, anything negative. I feel like whatever the situation is, if you're going to be involved with it, it needs to be cared for. You need to nurture it, or you just need to have like a more gentle, loving approach with the situation if you are going to be involved with it. I I feel like in the meantime, though, you need to be manifesting out of your discomfort, out of what you'd rather have, figuring out how to manifest, you know, the best outcome for yourself within the situation. And I feel like you're going to start to do that by just kind of, even though it's not the best situation for you, finding the gratitude and the appreciation within the situation so that you can bring in or attract more of where you're trying to go in. Because if you're not comfortable and appreciative and grateful for where you are currently, the universe picks up on that energy and it's not going to move you further. Like, we've never heard of anybody who was, you know, had a dusty attitude, you know, didn't do what they needed to do, whatever, like win $1 million. Like, that's not, that doesn't happen. So we do have nurture. It says, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. And we have teaching and learning. It says, keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. So I feel like this is a learning lesson. Like, you have to learn how to nurture and care and appreciate all of your situations so that you can move forward, okay? And then I know I did bring up in this timeline that for those of you who are wanting to try to have a child or will find out that you're not having one, I just feel like you just have to have more of a more positive energy, a more caring energy. Nurture yourself, love on yourself, believe that you're capable of doing it in order to get the best outcome that you wish to have. So I do hope that this resonated, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.